Ata omnye? Okay, my name is Bartonjo Monica. I'm a wife, married to Charles Kipkech Bartonjo. We are blessed with 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls. The 3 boys have already, one of them has finished university, 2 of them are still in the university. 1 girl is in Alliance Girls, and we have a young one who is still in primary school. Actually, I'm a dairy farmer, and I can say farming has been what has made us to be the way we are. We've been able to take our children, the three boys I've talked about, have gone through Sacho High School, and most of you know that Sacho High School is a high-cost school, around 200,000 per child per year, and we have been able to educate them all because of the project we are doing, the dairy sector, sale of milk, and once in a while sale of avers. Dairy has really made us, I can say dairy is actually our source of livelihood. My husband, as I have told you, is a teacher, and you all understand how much teachers are getting. If we were actually relying on him, I think our children might not have gone to these good schools, which eventually it has made them actually come out with very good grades. I think every of those children who have finished Form 4 managed to get an A stand and secure themselves good universities. The two of them are in Jakwat, another one is Multimedia, and they are doing very well. Even Alliance, as we talk, is not a very cheap school, but because of the dairy, we are not paying their school fees. Even there was a time we had some problem. One of our child, the young one, had a heart problem. She was done open heart surgery, and you know that is a very expensive medication, and we were able to meet our cost because of these animals you are seeing. We were able to sell around 7 avers to Kishia Farm, each at 150,000, which made us actually pay that amount very comfortably. Otherwise, I want to encourage people to make sure that whenever they enter into a project, let them see first how they'll benefit from it. Otherwise, I cannot say we bought animals from somewhere else. These animals you are seeing here originated from our original animals. We've been upgrading through AI. And one of our best animals, though we've not been in a position to feed them the way it's required, we are getting an average of around 30 liters per day and a normal feeding. And the only challenge we have now is the concentrates, which has made us, or made me in particular, to go an extra mile. I want to thank so much the SDSP, because it is them who, through their trainings, I got to learn how to formulate feed. And actually, when I learned and when I started formulating my own feed, I am able to cut on feed costs, especially the concentrated feeds. And it has not even helped me a lot. Even my neighbors, there are quite a number who can attest to it. That since actually I told them, or I formulated for them the dairy mill, they have been able to cut on the cost of their feeds. We have quite a number of examples who are actually using the home formulated feeds. Because of late, the commercial feeds have been of low quality and they are expensive. But when they formulate their own feeds, they get quality feed, which in turn actually increase milk production. Also,
so that you relax also.
Okay, I want to appreciate Baringo County SDSP. Since I interacted with them 2013 up to now, I have benefited a lot. In fact, that many trainings I've been attending with them, through their organization has really helped me. And I want to say, not me alone. When I learn, I extend the same message or knowledge I've gotten to my other farmers. So we have actually benefited as farmers or dairy farmers within this Baringo area through SDSP. In fact, we've had several trainings on breeding, how to select the best semen for animals, pasture establishment, especially the drought-resistant pasture crops, and Ichi sorghum, which actually it is now being embraced by so many farmers because it's a crop which is actually it can last for more than 5 years. You establish once, you can use it for 5 years, and it is not DTS because you can use sorghum as A, and it has got very high nutritive value of around 14% crude protein, which is actually the protein we are looking for when we are doing silage. But you know, silage has got a few disadvantages as compared to sorghum. When you don't make silage well, it will actually go into waste, it will spoil, it can rot. But when you cut sorghum at the milk stage, dry it up, use it as it is going to equally give you 14% crude protein, which is actually required from the fodder crops or pastures needed for good production in dairy. Another thing is, actually I've talked about the formulation, which has helped us a lot. In fact, nowadays, because of the poor quality feeds in the markets, most farmers would wish to know, when I have maybe a certain particular crop in my farm, what can I mix with it so that I can get something which is of quality to my animal, and after cutting on costs. And we are seeing quite a number of farmers are benefiting from it. We are echoing actually SDSB for doing that, and we are encouraging that we are benefited from this sector, and we are wishing it can continue because it is really assisting farmers. The only thing we maybe want to actually ask them is to liaise with the other stakeholders to ensure that actually this farmer now has been in a position to produce milk. The price is still a worrying thing. We are asking for all the stakeholders to come together to ensure that when this farmer is told to go into this business, he should be actually be aware on what price he's supposed to sell his milk. Because we are seeing currently one of the discouraging factors is actually the cost of milk. It has come as low to around 24 shillings per liter. Yet we are seeing also our consumers elsewhere are buying so expensively. So we want to see how we can bridge this gap so that this farmer can actually enjoy dairy, get value for money when for money or for the inputs he's putting into his animals, and everybody to embrace the dairy. We are seeing that most of the youth are running away from the dairy because of being DTS. And if we don't take care of the prices now, we are chasing them away. And I don't know who will feed this country in some few coming years.